Helsinki Stock Exchange faces challenges amid European industrial recovery delays and interest rate concerns. Retail companies in Finland, including Verkkokauppa, Lindex, and most recently Tokmanni, have faced challenges due to declining sales. The summer rental hunt has intensified as students rush to secure housing before the new academic year. A man in his 30s is suspected of vandalizing the Pihlajamäki medical center by causing extensive water damage last week. Helsinki Stock Exchange faces challenges amid European industrial recovery delays and interest rate concerns. The Helsinki Stock Exchange is lagging behind other markets as anticipated interest rate cuts and a European industrial recovery remain uncertain. Retail giant Kesko reported a decline in both revenue and profits for the first half of the year, primarily due to weakness in the construction and engineering sectors, along with a nearly 10% drop in new car sales. CEO Jorma Rauhala acknowledged a positive outlook, noting a strong second quarter in a challenging market, despite Kesko's stock value having halved since its peak during the pandemic. The Helsinki market has struggled in recent years compared to major European and American companies. Analysts suggest that the market stocks are undervalued, offering potential for significant growth once the global economy recovers. However, slow recovery in European industries and high interest rates are dampening investment and consumer purchasing power, affecting both exports and the domestic market. Retail companies in Finland, including Verkkokauppa, Lindex, and most recently Tokmanni, have faced challenges due to declining sales. Tokmanni recently issued a profit warning, leading to a sharp drop of over 10% in its stock price on the Helsinki Stock Exchange. The decline is attributed to consumers only buying essentials, increased transportation costs, and the need to lower prices to attract customers, all contributing to reduced profitability. The retail market is expected to remain challenging throughout the year. The summer rental hunt has intensified as students rush to secure housing before the new academic year. Over 60,000 university slots were allocated by the end of summer, causing a surge in rental demand in major cities. Sofia Nuramo, an international student at Haaga-Helia, struggled to find a suitable apartment for herself and her Siberian Husky, eventually settling for a shared apartment. This situation is common, with rental markets becoming fiercely competitive, especially in student cities like Tampere, Vaasa, and Jyväskylä, where apartments are rented within hours. Timo Metsola, CEO of Vuokraturva, noted that summer is the busiest time for the rental market, with the most sought-after apartments being rented almost immediately, creating a race among students. To increase their chances of finding housing, many students need to be ready to act quickly when they find a suitable apartment. A man in his 30s is suspected of vandalizing the Pihlajamäki medical center by causing extensive water damage last week. According to police, the man broke into the facility and opened a fire hose, resulting in damages estimated at over €100,000. The suspect has been arrested and detained for serious vandalism. The Pihlajamäki medical center will be closed for several months for repairs and drying, significantly affecting medical services for the local residents. About 50 Finnish rescue workers will help combat wildfires in Portugal in August. Previously, Finns have assisted in fighting fires in Greece and Portugal. Juhani Karlsson, Director of Rescue Services at Kymenlaakso Fire Department, said the team consists of 48 members from the Kymenlaakso and South Karelia fire departments, divided into two groups. The first group will leave on August 1st, and the second on August 16th. The firefighting efforts will be coordinated by the EU's Emergency Response Coordination Centre (ERCC). Wildfires are a common issue in Portugal during the hottest and driest months, from July to August. Timber prices in Finland are rising sharply, challenging timber companies but benefiting forest owners. The primary reason is the ban on importing timber from Russia following Russia's attack on Ukraine. Prices for types like pine and spruce have increased by 20% to 25%. This situation raises costs for major timber companies like Stora Enso and UPM, even though they have improved their financial results compared to last year. Forecasts indicate that timber prices will continue to rise, with increasing demand for timber consumption. On Sunday, the Kanta-Häme Pathfinders group discovered a cache of about 200 old rifles in Viitala village, Asikala. The M28-30 rifles, known as Pihlajamäki, were found decayed and worthless. The discovery was made while the group was searching for ancient artifacts. After notifying the police, the group ceased excavation. The police and the Finnish defense forces inspected the site, confirming no other dangerous items were present. The cache is likely to be destroyed due to its deteriorated condition. Rajak, a resident of Vantaa, faced a shortage of hormone replacement medication she had used for a long time. The medication had been out of stock in Nordic pharmacies for months, causing severe menopause symptoms like excessive sweating and disrupted sleep, affecting her daily life. Ek had to consult a doctor for a substitute medication. After weeks without the medicine, she received a similar drug in hopes for improvement in the coming weeks. Although she had considered traveling to Croatia to buy the medication, this is no longer necessary. Remote work increases feelings of loneliness, according to research by Professor Jari Hakkanen. He noted that remote work has more disadvantages than benefits, particularly for young employees new to the workforce. Hakkanen warned that working on laptops could reduce bonding with colleagues and work goals. Research from the Occupational Health Institute also linked remote work to job boredom. Hakkanen recommended a mix of remote and office work to maintain connection and motivation. He also emphasized the importance of support and guidance for young employees, encouraging them to seek help when needed. Sad news for the Finnish sports community as legendary commentator Tapio Suominen passed away on Wednesday morning at the age of 60 due to an accident. Suominen had a 30-year career at YLE, known for his commentary on sports such as football, athletics, and skiing. He also hosted the Urheiluruutu program and numerous major sporting events. Suominen's life was affected by bipolar disorder, which he openly shared. He leaves behind a daughter, who is proud of her father. On Monday, the global average temperature reached an all-time high of 17.15 degrees Celsius, breaking the record set just the previous Sunday. Carlo Buontempo, director of the EU's Copernicus Climate Research Service, noted that this is only a temporary record, and we must prepare for new temperature records in the future. The primary cause is climate warming, mainly due to greenhouse gas emissions from fossil fuels and agriculture, along with the influence of the El Niño phenomenon and an unusually warm winter in Antarctica.